Today is Monday, the 8th of April, and I have an injured arm. That's a big old piece of ice action happening there, hopefully to make it better. You're probably wondering what happened. So we got some new discs recently, Serena and I did. We'll start with hers. She got the thing called the Mermaid, and she was very excited about it. One, because she loves mermaids, and two, because it's technically a faster rated disc than the one she had been using. So she got that and tried it out, and she really liked it. And then I also got two discs myself. I got the Turn, or actually specifically Serena got the Turn for me, and that one is also a very fast disc for myself, and that one, I liked that one a lot. And then I also got the, what was it called? Thunderbird, and I like that one a decent amount as well. Very cool, very fun to get new discs, and obviously we still have to get used to them and throwing them properly. On top of that, I decided to get better at throwing backhand. You think of throwing a disc, you can throw it forehand or backhand, and I'll kind of show you here. So backhand is like that, throwing a disc like that, and then forehand is throwing it like that. So two different ways to throw. The reason you want to be able to do both, I guess, if you're like competing or whatever, is that they'll have different flight patterns. So they'll go different ways, you know, if you want to get around trees specifically, stuff like that. So I was working on it, and I was actually doing pretty well. Traditionally, I only throw forehand, and never backhand. And I was getting the hang of it. It was working out. It was going far. It was going exactly where I wanted it to. Things were going very well until my bicep popped. It was maybe 5 minutes before we were going to leave. And yeah, this very painful snapping in my left arm. And it's particularly worrisome because I have torn that bicep before. I used to work at a pet food warehouse, and I was pulling like a 550-pound pallet, and my bicep just tore entirely, and it was a whole mess. But I've always, I guess, left it a little bit still injured because I never got the surgery. I just let it heal naturally. It was, I don't say it was like directly recommended, but I had the choice of getting a surgery to reattach it, or I could just let it heal naturally. I let it heal naturally, and I don't know. I don't think I tore it again, but it's definitely not happy with me. So I'm going to ice it. I'm not going to use it. I'm still going to the gym tomorrow, but I'll do entirely leg-based stuff. And I will just not throw with my left arm for a little bit. I finished up the round, the final hole, throwing with my right hand, and I still did really well. So maybe it was just my day to do well with discs, except for this arm. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, because my friend Josh helped sign me up for a competition actually this summer, an actual disc golf competition, competing against, you know, other people playing. So I don't know. God, I want to prep for that, but this doesn't help, so we'll see. Oh yeah, and there was an eclipse today. We weren't really in the path of totality, so it was just some weird lighting. But yeah, there was an eclipse. Maybe you saw it where you were at. If so, I'd love to see pictures. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself, and I hope that you did not hurt yourself today. And I hope I see you tomorrow.